No mai harawai, welcome to this trailer on clearing trauma from discrimination. Sienna Raymond is the creator, writer and author of this podcast, known as Long Reads. Both producing and directing the content in audio, the kaupapa and tautoko of this podcast is a guide for anyone who wants to understand how they got to be colonised, what the process is and the eventual outcomes for them in our society. To get to this place of understanding, the author will guide us to investigate our long ago past, present, and predict our futures. This is not through an academic exercise, nor an intellectual acquisition. We have the chance to look at who we are on this planet and how we are affecting and possibly contributing to the climate crisis via our colonisation. We get to look honestly at the nerve and fibres of our shadow and how they contribute to bonding us to colonisation through the mechanics of assimilation, the Europeanism and the Western collective material path to our inner and outer shores. There are many good terms available in this podcast. Many will be new to you. They are, for example, the colonised child, the indigenous child, the mechanics of colonisation, assimilation, the Western collective material path, and indigenuity, the indigenous genius. The author shares her experiences and knowledge, owning up to being colonised and without choice, the brutality and abuse experienced and the methods available of guiding us on how to clear trauma from racial discrimination and heal our colonised child forever. There are 6 episodes in season 1 and it's hoped that there will be a second season. Episode 1 holds the key to uncovering the episodes that follow, revealing along the way our country's systemic racism and discrimination. With Tika Pono me te aroha, Mauri Tau. Episode 1 investigates the path of destruction for Indigenous peoples because of the absence and withholding of our traditional Māori path. Introductions to the Void. Episode 2 is where the awakening to the nightmare instead of waking up in the beautiful dream of our equality, the emergent understanding of being a potato, our Europeanisms. Episode 3, Part 1 and 2, is a dive into the Indigenous child gives birth to the colonised child, and the awakening to our country being racist, the white European brown-skinned woman Pākehāfied, and the roles of religion. Episode 4. Who are we? What is our personal colonisation process? Writing out the journey to know how deep it goes. We forgive ourselves in recognition and begin clearing the trauma from discrimination. Racial. Episode 5. Still not out of the dark yet. How far can I stretch the commerce of my healing from being the colonised, westernised, Europeanised child, assimilated? Episode 6. The way through into the clearing, the start of uncovering some of the hidden dangers awaiting the colonised child, accepting ourselves, warts and all, holding this truth within the fire of the heart to receive discernment and healing.